A top UK minister has warned against stricter crypto regulation, and so in this video we're going to look at how the UK Treasury official Bim Afolami has said that overregulation shouldn't hamper the nation's current crypto landscape, garnering significant attention amidst rising user risks. Today's episode is sponsored by Cake Wallet, where you can send, receive and even exchange your crypto right from within the wallet. Cake Wallet is open source and non-custodial, so you control your own private keys, available today on iOS, macOS, Android and Linux. And StealthEX, a privacy-centric crypto exchange which enables you to make crypto-to-crypto exchanges anonymously. Hi everybody and welcome back again to another episode of Enter Crypto. This is the channel where every single day I keep you informed and fully up to date on all the goings on in the cryptoverse. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then like, subscribe and click on that notifications bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about a top UK minister. This is, of course, Bim Afolami, and he's recently come out and made a statement that crypto is at risk of being over-regulated by the government. So, as always, guys, let's quickly jump straight into this article. We'll quickly read through it, see what we can learn, and then we'll comment after. So, in an attention-grabbing saga, one of the most renowned UK government officials, Bim Afolami, has taken a stand against the over-regulation of crypto across the nation's digital assets scenery. Speaking at an event on Wednesday, May the 8th, the Economic Secretary for the nation's Treasury cracked down on the policing of crypto, stating that regulators should ensure the crypto industry isn't undermined due to increased regulatory scrutiny. Afolami's statements amid the UK government's tightened crypto grip have garnered noteworthy attention nationwide, and in an event hosted by the Financial Times, the official stressed that seamless regulation shouldn't stifle the entrepreneurism that drives technological endeavours. At the event, Afolami proclaimed, "This is the sort of thinking that has undermined our success in this industry," illustrating a sense of dismay at the nation's current regulations for crypto. And despite successive conservative governments fueling the industry alongside fintech, the crypto sector remains under the microscope due to recently emerging risks. Notably, the Treasury official stated earlier that legal eagles within the nation are already too cautious and risk hampering innovation when it comes to the digital asset sector. They are not inherently better if you're setting an unnecessarily complicated system where nobody can make any money and nobody can innovate, Afolami added. Now, it's not very often that I agree with the government, but on this occasion, he is right in this particular sentence when he says that crypto runs a risk, or the government runs a risk of over-regulating crypto. And there's a few reasons why that's worrying for us. First being that there is this fear of a stifled innovation, and this is because the crypto community thrives on innovation and entrepreneurship, and any sort of excessive regulation can hamper the development of new technologies and projects within this space. So we really don't need the government when it comes to innovation. We just want them to get out of the way, basically. We know what to do. We know how to do it. We have the vision. We have the finances. We have, we've got the financial capital. We've got the intellectual capital. It's all, intelligent young people that are coming straight out of uni and they're choosing to work in crypto. Another negative that happens when you over-regulate an asset is that we have the potential negative impact on investment. And this is basically where tighter and tighter regulations, they can deter investors from entering the crypto market within that particular country. So in this instance, the UK, which leads to slowdown in growth and development, which actually won't affect crypto in general because it's a global asset. So it'll just move somewhere else. The UK will actually lose out, in my opinion. We're also going to get a reduced market accessibility, which meaning that any over-regulation can make it difficult for smaller crypto startups that are based in the UK. They'll just end up leaving, or they may not even get themselves off the ground because of it. And so it actually ends up favouring larger and more established companies, and crypto exchanges. which will mean we'll get that loss of competitiveness, just because we'll have all the big guys benefiting and there won't be no room for the little guys and they just won't be able to get off the ground. But also you'll have a loss of competitiveness on the broader scale, because if the UK imposes stricter regulations than other countries, you know what's going to happen? We're going to have a flight to those other countries and all the money's going to go with that. And we in the UK will lose that competitive edge in crypto, just because other businesses, crypto businesses and crypto firms are going to choose to base their operations in other countries. They've got more favourable regulatory environments. But the worst one, in my opinion, is that we'll get decreased user privacy. And this is because people like me fear that increased regulation will lead to more stringent Know Your Customer or KYC or AML, anti-money laundering requirements, which will compromise our privacy and our anonymity, which I believe is a human right. We have a right to privacy. And this is actually central to crypto. And so I'm really hoping that this government is able to create crypto-friendly laws that they're trying to get in through before July. Because they know an election's coming. As if you watched this channel before, there's an election coming. It's got to happen before January, and whenever the Conservatives decide to call it. And they want to get these laws established and in and, you know, through the door before, because they might lose the election. And so really, over-regulation just benefits only one entity, and that's the government. You know, it makes life for them very, very easy. It's bad for us, it's bad for the businesses, it's bad for everything, it's even bad for the country. You know, I would argue it's almost a national security risk. And so we really just want to see the government create these rules, do whatever they've got to do, you know, get on with it, then get out of the way and just let us build, let us innovate. We just don't need them. We don't need them as far as innovation is concerned. We definitely don't need them. They only get in the way. They only, you know, hamper and harm things and slow things down. You know, we understand that countries and governments have to put protections in place. They have to create regulation. But, you know, all we're asking is that the government is intelligent with the regulation and doesn't stifle innovation and doesn't put up too many barriers of entry for us. And so that's what I've got for you today, guys. Thank you for watching as always. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on that notifications bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates. And I'll see you all tomorrow evening. Take care.